everyone, to the unveiling of this beautiful mural behind me, Embrace. So we'll just get a round of applause for the celebration and the work behind this. I want to thank those that made this possible. Of course, Mayor Ras Baraka, who's on his way. Councilman Council, who's also on his way. Mr. John Westerfield, who's Executive Director of Catholic Charities. He provided the space, so we appreciate that. And Rebecca, for making this happen, for managing this project. Okay, I think it's back now. What's interesting about Rebecca, she actually scheduled the birth of her child around this, so we want to thank her. I don't know how she did that, but she did. And of course, we could not forget the artist, Miss Angela Pilgrim, who's here. Let's give her a round of applause. I also just want to acknowledge some of my staff and colleagues who are here as well, supporting this beautiful mural and the unveiling of this. So I just want to tell a quick story. This mural is actually 2 years in the making. We originally was working on this artwork to provide a space at one of our transitional. Let me just put this down. It's okay. I'll work. Hello? Okay. Yeah. I'll just don't worry. You guys can hear me. 2 years in the making, folks. Originally, this artwork was going to provide create an environment, a welcoming environment for one of our iterations of Hope Village 2. It was a beautiful, beautiful project, but unfortunately, we found that art was not going to live there, and that was fine. We heard loud and clear from the community and really had to pivot. So over the last year or so, we were looking for different locations. I wanted to have it on the side of City Hall, but the mayor shut that down. I'm just kidding about that. But it just made so much sense, right? It just made so much sense for us to have it here. As you can see, as you're driving down Elizabeth Avenue, you can see it. And it gives you such a warm feeling with the sun hitting it. And it's exactly what we want to do in our communities. The mayor launched a plan to end chronic homelessness about 6 months ago. And believe it or not, art is a part of that. Providing a welcoming space for our residents, creating an environment where they feel welcomed and respected. Art can do that. So we want to continue infusing art in our different programs and our services. This is just the beginning. Actually, a couple blocks up, we are also building Hope Village 2. We are also working on Rebecca. She has to do this before she leaves. I'm putting some form of art there. We'll see a little later. But this is a part of our plan to end chronic homelessness, is creating these spaces for individuals. This is considered trauma-informed design, right? Colors, the environment. All right, it's all a part of our response to end chronic homelessness in our city. So we're really excited about this partnership. I want to thank again Angela for staying on this journey and staying committed to the project. And so next, I am going to welcome our wonderful partner in this and many other projects as well, Mr. John Westerfield.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here today. Again, this project, as Louis was saying, has been in existence for a few years now. But Catholic Charities actually has acquired the building a few months back. And within this building, there's a lot of opportunity for homeless people to get next steps, what they need. So again, I'm John Westervelt. I'm Chief Executive Officer of Catholic Charities. I want to thank you for coming out today to celebrate this beautiful piece of artwork. Thank you to everyone involved in the project, Mayor Baraka, the City Council, Louis Arizara, the Homeless Shelter Operations, Rebecca, and Project for Empty Spaces, and a special thank you to the extremely talented artist, Angela Pilgrim, who created a stunning piece of offer hope and beauty to all. Thank you for sharing your talent with the community. As I was saying to Angela before, I went to school, I couldn't even draw anything. So to come here and look at this is unbelievable. The mural is a welcome addition to Miller Street Pathways to Housing Center. Today marks another step in a long history and elevation of this building. Here at Miller Street, Catholic Charities are supporting services to help the city homeless residents. The shelter consists of a total of 166 beds for individuals and 7 available suites for families. We also have a multitude of social services in the building, including counseling, case management, behavioral health care, employment training, and daily drop-in center for individuals to come in for a warm meal, take a shower, and do laundry and access all the help that's in the building. We serve people who are experience homelessness and trauma each and every day here. Everyone who walks past this mural is sure to inspire and encouraged by the great work that has been done here today at Angela. So I want again, I came down the same street that Louis was saying, from Elizabeth Avenue, and what you look straight ahead, you see this beautiful mural. It's just wonderful to the community here and to everyone here in the city of Newark and Catholic Charities. So again, I'm happy to be here, and congratulations to everybody, Angela and all the group, the team that put this together. We're excited and look forward to more murals throughout Newark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John, for your continued partnership. Next, I want to bring up our Councilman Council, the great Councilman Council. He just came from a run. I think he ran a couple miles, but he's always on a run, and we appreciate him. He is a champion of this work, has been in almost every meeting, and has been supporting these projects from the beginning. So we really appreciate him. Let's give him a round of applause for being there.
Good morning, everyone. To Louis, who is our champion and fighter, for all of our friends without addresses, to all of you who adorn this beautiful building that was made out of love, and this mural that was made out of the hope that we should all have to be inspired to recognize that it's not where we are, but it's what God has planned for us and where we need to be. And so our bigger vision is to continue to try to be optimistic about everything that we do in this city, and to push all of those pessimistic thoughts aside, so that individuals, when they see this mural, can recognize that it represents not just the families, not just the struggle, but the overcoming notion of unity and how we are able to come together collectively to solve our problems, to work together in a universal way, to ensure that everyone gets across the finish line. And so I'm thankful to our artist, Angela. I sat in a lot of meetings where there was design, conversation, and scope, and a hope and movement of what this mural will represent. And I know coming down Miller Street or coming up or across Sherman Avenue, when eyes get to see this mural, they should be able to see a wonderful display, a microcosm of what we are and who we are as a people. Not just our resiliency, but our hope, our dedication and love for this city, our fortitude and our fight to always stand up for what is right, because that's what Newark is. And so when we say Newark strong, it doesn't mean about muscular or physical strength, but it means about mental fortitude and a desire and the will to continue to fight on when other people have given up on us, to be able to see at the end of the road. And so again, to all who have taken part in this, to Rebecca and Project Ready, to all of those who will continue to look at this mural every single day, who will come through this parking lot, to those who stand here, we want you to bring it out and look at it. And every time you feel depressed, every time you feel like the world is going against you, just take a look at this mural and believe that you can still push, you can still overcome, and that there is joy at the end of the rainbow. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
During one of those meetings, actually, Councilman Council, when we were talking about what to name this mural, he came up with Embrace. And we said immediately, I wanted to take that idea from him, but he's here, so I can't say that. But it's a beautiful, of course, as you can see, these individuals are embracing each other, showing each other love. It's a beautiful way of showing love. So next, I just want to bring up our artist, Angela Pilgrim. I've actually known Angela for several years, and from the day that I met her, intelligent, she has a beautiful spirit, and I'm so proud of you, so thank you.
I want to make sure that I remembered everything that I needed to say, to be honest. So I stand here today honored that I was selected to create this mural, which I see is a gift to the residents, the staff, and the entire community. Your belief in my abilities as an artist means so much to me. My hope is that this mural can also serve as a small reminder of the community we share. My hope is that this mural can provide a sense of warmth and belonging for those who come through these doors seeking refuge. May the work reflect the truth that hope lives within us all. In our trying times, may hope be the light that shines through the cracks. Hope is not lost, it is found when we come together. Hope is not passive, it ignites when we take action. May this mural be a testament to loving, embracing, and the good that it can do. Before I close, I want to thank my mother and my father. Their love and support just gives me courage to pursue my passions. It's just been, such a great thing in my life. It's kind of gave me that drive to just kind of keep going. They always encourage me. I like to thank my family, those that are here in person and those that are here in spirit. And I like to thank the City of Newark, Project for Empty Space, Catholic Charities, and last but not least, my favorite, my husband, who has been by my side every step of the way on this beautiful journey. Thank you all for coming out, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
He asked you to. That was your time was up. That's what you got. Those are actually little drones that we have. Just get people moving around. Okay, so now I want to bring up Rebecca. She is, I don't know where she gets all this energy from, to be honest with you. I mean, she is everywhere. I was going to buy her some skates to make sure she gets everywhere quickly. We also want to congratulate her. She's going to be welcoming a new life in this world, and want to wish her very well. And she's literally transforming spaces throughout the city, so we really appreciate her work and her team's work as well. So Rebecca, thank you.
Can't make me laugh or think too hard or cry. I could go into labor at any moment. I'm Rebecca Jampel. I'm the co-director of Project for Empty Space, along with my partner, Jasmine Wahi. Raise your hand in the back. We are a 12, almost 13 teenager nonprofit arts organization located in downtown Newark and in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Our work is dedicated to social impact and working with artists who are interested in social practice and being in dialogue directly with community. In 2020, we started working with the great folks at the Office of Homeless Services here in Newark for Hope Village 1. As people that believe that art can be a mechanism for storytelling, truth, and even change, we really embraced that new partnership and are dedicated to this work with the city and with a city that we love so much. Angela's new mural, Embrace, shares a story about us, about our community, this city, and how we recognize our residents, whether they have permanent addresses or not. We are all peers, we are family, and we are each other's support systems. Thank you, Angela. Where did you go? For bringing this vision to life, literally larger than life. Thank you to our mayor and the Office of Homeless Services, for Louis, who entertains wild ideas and truly believes in the power of art. To Catholic Charities for their support for this project. We brought it to you and you said yes. To Jill Prajapati, who's actually not here, but lended a great hand in helping us visualize this, taking Angela's work and seeing how it would reflect into a mural design. And to the PES Special Projects team, Mark, can you raise your hand? Mark Hartman, Randy Hayes-Harris, and Luis Lopez. These projects do not happen, on a computer overnight. There's so much logistics work, and there are so many hands that actually create the work and bring it to a space where it can live in public space and be beautiful and serve a community for some time. So thank you to all that had a hand in this, and I hope that you will join us up here to take a group photo and to celebrate this work. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for everyone again. We do want to have a group photo with everyone here. So can we start that now? So if everyone could just make their way to this side here, please.